Hi guys, Spencer from $3 here. Welcome to today's episode. It's Q&A time. I'm also pushing trophies, by the way, so the replays are going to be trophy pushing replays. Let's try and get to legend. It's about time I became a legend, right? So let's go in straight into this. I'll answer as many of these as I can, as quickly as I can. And the first one I think is the most important. From Harish, do you think Clash Royale will destroy cock by pulling out their players? Genuinely, I don't actually think that. At first I did think that that would happen. Now I think that it's actually kept people within the arena of Clash that might have gone off to some other games, might have gone off to some other developers. And the theme of Clash, I think they've stuck around because of Royale. So I think it's actually rescuing things. Maybe people who play Royale are keeping their Clash account alive that maybe they wouldn't have done otherwise. So I don't necessarily know that it's a bad thing. That's just my opinion. I don't know for sure though. I don't get to see the figures. Mike, do you think modding can ever be stopped? Yes, I do. I think it can easily be stopped. Well, maybe not easily. But I have spoken to modders. Some of them are not quite as wild and crazy as the other ones. Just to ask them, you know, why you want to do this? Can't you just play fair? Some of them, genuinely nice people, and they said they just wouldn't play if they couldn't do that. Now, if there are enough people like that who wouldn't play, you can imagine that that might be a problem if they were to stop it. I mean, I don't agree with that policy, but that is what I think, it's what I suspect. So I don't know. Will it be fixed? Watch this space. I don't know. If it ever does get fixed, I'll let you guys know. Seymour Gomez, why do you copy Peter $17? Why do you copy Peter $17? I don't copy Peter $17. Peter copied me. Peter got his name from me. So I don't copy him in any way, shape or form, just so you know. Try to pronounce my name. It's A-M-I-N. No using Google Translate or anything else. Love your videos. Well, thank you, Armin. I think it's Armin. Armin. I have in my head Idi Amin. Now, I know you're probably not a warlord, but is that spelt the same, Armin? That's the way I'm going to pronounce it. Let me know if I'm right. Should be pretty close. Can you start with my question? Oh, crap. Sorry. No, doesn't look like it. Why the hell you changed the logo? New one sucks. Well, okay, so I changed it because there were people who were saying, okay, we want to see a new intro. It's time to change the intro. Obviously, because I edit videos, I see that intro so many times. I don't know how many videos. Maybe I've done 300 videos or something. I probably see the intro maybe 5 times per video, and then again when I'm going back through, sometimes looking back at the video and checking comments, whatever else. So I've probably seen my old intro 10,000 times, and it's nice for me to have a change. But guys, let me know in the comments. I'll write 2 comments in there. New intro, old intro. Let me know. I think it's a refreshing change, but I will be interested to see overall, because obviously a lot of people say they love the new one. A lot of people say they want the old one. I'd love to know what you guys think. Where do you live? If you don't put this in the video, then I will eat you and your family and your cat. And also, do you have any ideas for future updates? Firstly, how do you know I have a cat? Secondly, do I have any ideas for future updates? I don't know. I think they need to fix things before adding extra things to the game. That would be my impression. Get people really hooked again. And I think that's going to involve Clan Wars. I think it's going to involve Clan Wars. Maybe it'll involve an extra feature. I don't think adding troops is helping. It doesn't feel like it is to me. I mean, it really isn't getting... Like, for example, the bowler, it's not got me excited. I mean, at first, for the first few days, it's interesting. But it just doesn't have that hook. It's not the cocaine addiction that Clash used to be. Or at least it doesn't quite feel that way. But I genuinely feel it can be fixed. What would you do if you lost your Clash account? What would I do? Well, I would scream, I would smash some crap, and then I would figure out how to get it back. I did lose a Clash account once. Somebody in Los Phoenix, one of the lower clans, said they'd lost their account, and could I please lend them an account which I had, which is kind of against terms and conditions, so I don't advise that you do it. And I lent them this account, and they stole it. And I was furious because I thought I will never be that person who loses an account by just giving it away. Because I was just trying to be kind. The guy said he'd had his account hacked, and could he have another account? He'd spent like a year building this account, and he was just a scammer. So don't ever do that. Don't ever lend anyone your account. Just don't trust them. Don't believe them. I did, by the way, get that account back. Are you gay, and does your mum know you're gay? I'm not gay, and my mum doesn't think that I am. So I hope that answers your question. Spencer, do you like the new graphic changes, like the air defense and the camps? The max air defense looks fine. The lower ones kind of look a bit tacky, but I'm neither here nor there. I really don't mind. I think they look fine. The detail on them is okay. I mean, it's neither here nor there for me, just not really that bothered about that. If you were an animal, what would it be, and what new troop would you add to cock? I would be either a honey badger because they're so OP, or an elephant because I think it'd be kind of cool to be the biggest swinger in town, right? An elephant, honey badger, elephant, maybe a tiger, but they don't really have many friends. You don't get to hang around with anyone with a tiger. They're kind of lonely, so maybe I don't want to be a tiger. Or perhaps something that can fly, anything that can fly that's OP. So I guess golden eagle, that would be good. I'll be a golden eagle. Hey Spencer, are you multilingual? No, 9. I'm not multilingual. I don't speak any other languages. I do have foreign friends though, so I have a German friend. So if you're under 18 now, I'm going to speak some German, and as far as I know, it's rude. I use this phrase. I walked up to a girl in Vienna in the street and used this phrase. I didn't really know what it meant. One of my German friends had taught me it. Oh, I think only the Bavarians really understand this one. And I said, "Ich bin ein Held, wollen Sie poppen, Sie Schlampe?" I apologise for anybody in German who knows exactly what that means. Now, this girl didn't slap me in the face. She just said, "I'm going to teach you a more polite way how to ask me that." That's what she said to me. Spencer, what is your job? Well, my job used to be supplying electronics for the military, for the medical industry, and I was self-employed, so I kind of wound that down a little bit because I really wanted to get this YouTube channel off the ground, get more spare time so that I could work more around my boy. So you know that I've got baby dollars and I want to have him more often, and it makes it a lot easier if I'm doing YouTube because I could do a YouTube video from anywhere in the world, which isn't something that you can do many jobs from anywhere in the world. So this is something which I really want to do. I really want to get up there somewhere. It is hard work, guys, but hopefully we will be there soon, and with your help, because you're doing great at the minute and you guys are just epic. The support's been amazing. Spencer, what colour underpants are you wearing? You know how many people asked me this? It's about 20 or 30 people. What kind of animals do you own? Well, I have one of these. This is Simba. He is a Maine Coon, so he's pretty big. He weighs about 20 kilos. He's a bit of a monster. I don't know how somebody knew I had one of these, but here he is. But he's getting old now, so he'll probably be dead soon. So there's a happy story. And I also have one of these, which is Clan Troop Dog, and he's awesome. Spencer, do you have a degree? If so, in what? I don't have my degree. I went to university to do chemistry. I didn't really like it. Didn't really suit me. When I do my Draw My Life, I'll tell you all about that. It kind of went crazy, kind of went wild and off the rails. It was intense, but it was fun. But I didn't end up with a degree from it. Just a lot of debt and lots of fun. If you were the very last cock player in the world, what would you do? Farm all the dead bases, push to the top, quit yourself, other. I would push to the top and farm all the dead bases and then quit myself. So I'd do all of those things. Then other, well, if I was the last player in the world, there's nothing else you can do. You just quit, just be gone, do it. It wouldn't be very interesting. It'd be in a clan all on my own. Who would fill my clan troops? It'd be so boring. Hey Spencer, do you play any instruments? If you do, can we get a little demo? Okay, I'll tell you a little story. When I was at university, I accidentally put my arm through a glass door at my girlfriend's house, and it paralyzed most of my hand, and I ended up with no feeling in my hand, which, by the way, can be very useful at certain times. And so I lost most of the feeling in my fingers and in my hand. So in order to, when my brother moved to another country, he left me his keyboard. And in order to practice getting some feeling back in my hand, I started practicing on the keyboard. I can't read music, I can't do anything, and I just watch YouTube videos of other people playing the keyboard, and I try and copy them. That's it. So I don't really play any instruments, but I will try and demonstrate what I copied. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching. I do have one final question, which is from an Icky Cookie. Nicky Cookie wants to know, how long does it take you to eat an apple? I've no idea. I haven't eaten an apple in quite a long time, but I have right here an apple. Let's see how long it actually takes. You ready to start the stopwatch? Do I have to eat the whole thing? Or do you mean... Because otherwise you could cheat, right? You could leave lots on the core. Okay, let's go for this. 1, 2, 3... Holy shit. This is harder than I thought. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. I'll be back a little bit later. Oh. I think I'm going to choke. Oh. I'll be back a little bit later. We're going to do some more. I don't even know what we're going to do now. I've completely lost my track. But thank you guys for watching. I'll speak to you later. Thank you for the 150,000 subscribers. Royale Olympics is on its way. Till the next time, you guys take care. Send everyone!